everybody, what is going on? It's Brian with you from the TheGameCommon, and we are playing more Hearts of Iron 4, continuing with our Japanese Empire. And alright, so this is a bit of a weird episode for me. A couple of reasons, because, well, for starters, I recorded 2 more episodes, and we're just gonna trash them, and they're never gonna see the light of day. Reason is, I'm quickly understanding that I have no idea what I'm doing late game, which, you know, probably true. I've never really played this late game. But really, the bigger frustration is, so let me kind of explain what happened. So we're still at war with Communist China and Tibet. I don't know that we took any more territory. We might have maybe grabbed a province or two. Nothing super major. We did end up then declaring war on the British Raj. Well, we can't declare war on them, but we declared on Malaysia. We were quickly able to take some territory from the Raj. But the problem is the Raj has almost 80 troops. So they ended up basically grinding me to a stalemate. We ended up losing some territory to Malaysia. What's our strength looking like on all our troops right now? See, a lot of these troops are also have no strength, and part of the reason they don't have strength is because I think we did just upgrade our infantry equipment. And so just all these things are kind of combining to the fact that we just couldn't do anything. Like, they had too many troops, China had too many troops, and it was just like we're just beating our head against the wall, and it just like, it lost its fun, if there is such a thing, if we could say that. So what we're going to do is we're going to end up working on, well, a couple things. Number one, I think, like, if we stop our tech, does it just, like, delete it? Instead of improved with 95. Do we actually just straight lose it? Let's try it and see what happens. Yeah, okay, so we still have 6 days left on that. Alright. Well, here's the thing. We will finish that because that's going to be 6 more days. Everything else I'm probably going to end up dropping. Central planning gives us max planning, which is nice. I don't really care, though. We really want breakthrough. So there's going to be a couple things. I ended up doing some research about, you know, best templates and stuff like that. We're going to end up grabbing some mountain infantry because we're finding ourselves having a lot of fighting in hills and mountains and stuff like that. So we definitely need to go ahead and grab that division. Other thing we're going to end up looking at doing, and I don't know if we can do it, but hold up, I don't even know if this is possible because I was watching something with Germany. So these guys have 3 different types of heavy tanks. We also have heavy tanks here. Okay, so we can do that as well then. So question, can I add in? We can't because it's the wrong kind. If we did something like this, can we add in armored battalion? See, it's just medium tank. How do we research these dudes? Okay, you know, I just forgot that's a thing. So we have to actually click on it. So what we're going to try doing then is grabbing one of these guys that has a, let's see, so your soft attack is 8, which is kind of bad. Your soft attack's 55. So we're going to end up trying to grab this guy for that 55 soft attack, I think, is what we want. 80 soft attack is so nice. What is the artillery soft attack? What is your soft attack? See, your soft attack's only 30. Your soft attack's only 34. So we're actually going to be able to get more soft attack by having one of these, just by having a medium tank in our division, one of these suckers. So that's going to help. Because we need the soft attack. What's the breakthrough? The breakthrough is 4. Maybe we just want a higher breakthrough. Because I think the breakthrough is what... How many enemy attacks a unit can attempt to avoid while on the offensive, allowing it to stay on the offense longer? Now, how do we go against defense then? That's a very good question. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to figure out how we can best break through, essentially. And maybe it is breakthrough. Because, like, they just have so much ridiculous defensive power. Like, it's like 1,000 on, like, most of these troops right now. And then even down here at the Raj, they're getting, like, 600-700. And I'm just like, how the heck do we break through that? Part of it is obviously the attrition we're suffering. You know, that is not helping at all. So we're going to move all these troops off the line. I think that's going to be good. I almost wish we can merge some troops. Because that would be nice. I don't think there is a merge button, is there? Because I would almost rather merge some of these guys. Change division template, strategic. Yeah, I just don't... I hate how all of a sudden they lost all their fighting strength. Because we got better weapons. That makes no sense to me. Like, I tweeted about this earlier today, but it's almost as if like they like the commanders came to them and they're like, hey guys, guess what, we got new weapons coming down, so we need you guys to just put all of your weapons inside this bucket and we're just gonna go ahead and throw them away and you're gonna fight hand to hand until these new weapons come. Basically is what it feels like. It's just like, what the hell. Okay, there is one thing I wanted to do. We wanted to Tora. We don't want to test the Soviets. The Soviets don't exist. Wasn't there one about, yeah, escalate the war in China. We want to do this. So this is going to give us an attack bonus. Is this permanent? It looks like it's permanent. So this is just going to give us a better attack bonus now against China. Other thing we're going to do is we're going to start switching up some stuff. I don't know we need this. Oh, and then the last thing we need to do is we need to get some aerial. And in fact, I think I'm going to drop the battlefield support. We don't need the air superiority. So we're going to go ahead and switch you over to paratroopers. Yep. We are going to need paratroopers. The thing is, like, even our naval invasions against the Raj were just getting our butts kicked. And I really think part of it just has to do with that infantry equipment. That was just kicking our butts. So we need a second line of infantry equipment, most definitely. Because we need to get our strength up high. The question is, and here's the thing, even artillery we might not need as much of. We are going to also switch some. I was looking and it seems, yeah, 4 here. Is this 40? This is 40. The other thing I noticed people were doing was like 2... It was like, okay, it was 3, I think it was 4 Mountaineers and then some here. The other thing we could be doing and we never grabbed as well. Sorry, I'm like scattered thought right now because I'm trying to do 100 different things. We want both of those. The better artillery maybe is worth it. But the other thing is logistics company, because that gives us better supports, less supply usage. This gives us more organization. Yeah, I think we want this one. So we get less supply usage, so we don't have to worry so much about attrition. I think that's going to be helpful as well. So I think that's where we're going to go. So right now, let's go ahead and get our infantry equipment maxed out as much as possible. So what can we drop? We also now have mechanized. We probably don't need as much motorized. I switched this in a future episode. I don't think I switched it yet. No, yeah, we ended up just upgrading all of these guys to mechanized. Now the thing is, as soon as we do that, they're all going to be complete crap. So maybe we should start by just like maybe flipping some of these so they don't lose all of their strength. So I'm just going to flip some of these for the time being. And the thing is, there might be something to be said about grabbing one of those medium tanks again. Just so... Actually, no, just keep you on mobile for that. Yeah, because that once again will give us more soft attack. And I don't know. Are you supposed to use... Whoopsie. Well, we could look. We could look. Cancel. So if we went and added... Let's go back to motorized. Let's just look at this really quick. Motorized. And then let's do mobile, motorized, wait, this is too high. How did that happen? This is 20. Okay, so we're at 178 right now, soft attack. So if we got rid of you, and we did something like this, where then we added artillery instead... It's going to lose some speed, correct? It loses max speed, it loses HP, it loses organization recovery rate. That soft attack is ridiculously higher, though. Yeah. But I think I think that's why instead we're just going to replace it with the tank. I think that's going to be better for us. Mech. And then once again, we do want to grab that extra one. You don't have maintenance. Do you need the maintenance? Maybe. Maybe we don't need the engineer company. Actually gives you better attack across rivers and stuff. Oh, okay. These also give you better attacks. It gives you better movement. We still want the hospital. Oh, you do have the engineer company. I'm stupid. So, all right, we're going to save that. We'll have you applied. And I think we're good for now. Now, obviously... We're not building any of those, so that's a bit of an issue. I almost feel like we stopped the light tanks divisions. Yeah, I kind of feel like we don't even build any more light tanks. Although you're almost done. We could just deploy you and then cancel you. I think we're going to do that. We're just going to delete you. Because I don't really want to build any more light tanks. So let's put you down to like 2. Or 4. 4, fine. We also need a lot of support equipment. Which, unfortunately, this means we're running out of, like, we need fighters and stuff like that. Yeah, you guys are all fine. We really need to get the... I think this is more important than anything else right now. And this is probably also as important. And really, we're going to start switching off of that, so I think I'm kind of like this. Yeah, and we're also going to switch over to rocket equipment here. All right, we'll go with this for now. You then are going to go join... Have you join you. Now, the only potential issue is we don't want to, like, die. Like, we don't want to lose these units and stuff like that. Resistance to occupation. Yeah. So we want to grab you guys, and let's go ahead and add garrison area to here, here, and here. We still have a bunch of troops over here as well. They're not suffering attrition, so that's fine. Where are we moving? We're just moving all these guys down here. Did we put... Yeah, we put you guys down there. Okay. Yeah, we were able to push through pretty quickly, but then once they got the entrenched bonus, it was just like GG. So, all right, let's get everyone moving. Insufficient resources. Okay. Fix all of this, please. We really need to get our military factories higher. That was one of the things we really realized in the last episode is like, yeah, we're struggling on military factories right now. So we all even started converting, which is kind of crazy. So military factories, I'm just going to go ahead and start building a bunch. Queue these up. I don't want to max out yet. You want to go there. Okay. In fact, you know what? Build a second one there. Okay. Let's do that. The goal is for us not to lose too much manpower. We are suffering a little bit of attrition, but they're still moving. Yeah, most of these guys are still moving, so hopefully that'll go away. Okay, so that was better equipment. We got all this going. This might not be bad, but what did we want instead? We wanted, we wanted logistics. We want logistics because we're suffering so much attrition up here. So that 100% is going to help us. And so really now we just have to spend 100 days waiting. Because there's not really much else we can do. You fall ill, whatever. We'll get the better things here. The other thing I don't understand, and you know what? I'm going to Google it real quick. Is so, for example, we have military access right now through Germany. But if we went like this... It's not going to attack through the territory because Germany's not at war with communist China. And I don't understand that. Like, the whole point of military access is to put your troops in position to basically, you know, get more areas to attack. And so the fact that we can't do that is kind of ridiculous. Now, if only we had room here. So, anyways, we're going to Google. Parts of Iron 4 can't attack through other country. Let's see if this can attack from allied territory. Let's see what it says. And that, honestly, the reason I figured this out was because of Siam. So when we declared war on Malaysia, we ended up at war with the Raj before Siam ended up accepting the call, and I couldn't move my troops over, and I'm like, why can't my troops attack right now? It was really confusing. If they're not at war, you cannot attack. You need to call them into arms. How do you call them into arms, man? See, I just don't understand that. After all, it was seen as an act of aggression. I mean, kind of. It's that ally that captured the... Yeah, I don't know. You cannot attack if they have not. So, how to call arms. How to call to arms HOI for. I don't know if... I think declining, call to arms. I don't think we can because we're not in the same faction. You'll be at war. Yeah, I don't think there's any way for us to call to arms. We would love to get them in on this right now. So, justify, improve relations, invite to faction. But they won't because they're already in a faction. Can you delete your faction and join my faction? That would be helpful. So, all right, whatever. We're just going to continue on then. And so really our goal at this point is to just not be suffering attrition. That's our only goal in life. Get out of the attrition areas. Also, here's the other thing. Yeah, so we are good on supply now. We have quite a few planes and stuff doing some bombardments. I don't think it's doing any damage. He is suffering some attrition in his capital, but I don't think it's helping. And once again, look at our supply. Terrible. So, East China Sea. What? So you're moving into Scandinavia. Huh? Alright. I don't understand how that one happened, but okay. Really, the more attrition's down here. And the thing is, we just don't want to be suffering this much attrition because it's just going to really set us back for a while. So we can do another thing. That gives us extra stuff. Oh, also someone mentioned, and it was really good, I didn't know this, but when you have resources in a certain area, the more infrastructure you build, the more resources you get from it. So that might actually mean down here, for example, where there's so many resources, we just want to like max out our infrastructure. Right? Are we, although that stuff might be stuff that we don't actually need. So we're importing a ton of oil and we're importing a ton of steel. So maybe then we should just focus in on the steel. Yeah. There's a little bit of steel down there. There's steel in all those. That's fine. We'll get more resources. That's fine. What was this other decision then? Was it the women in the workplace? Yeah. So that gives us more recruitable population. It does lower stability a little bit. I think I'm okay with this though. We don't need it right now. I'm gonna hold off on it. I'm gonna hold off. We could also do the factory conversion. But like I said, I'd rather manually do that. The other thing is we might want to look at doing night operations. What else could we do? I could also grab the tank designer to give us reliability and research time. What about here? We can get more bomber, range reliability. Yeah, I don't know. Rocket science, nuclear science, air doctrine, base strike. I don't know. I don't know if I really like any of these guys. We might just grab the military factory construction speed, to be honest. It's boring, but that might be our best bet. Okay, so now all our artillery, once again, is going to drop to 0 because we need to do better artillery. But so were we going to do rocket artillery right away then? Now, here's the thing. This had a breakthrough of 8. This had a breakthrough of 9. So it's older tech, but it has better breakthrough. What's the soft attack? 34 to 30. It actually has less soft attack, so maybe not. Maybe we just want to max this out and get another 10% soft attack. Now, obviously, if we went all the way down here, our soft attack is 38 compared to 34, so this is significantly better. We just have to get a lot of research. The other thing, too, we might, and I don't know for a fact, but we might need to grab this stuff. I know we need that before we can do jet engines. We also never grabbed any of this, and we also have a bunch of factory stuff we need to grab. It's kind of like, eh. What about tanks? You're still working on the tanks. I can't work on this right now. No, because you're still finishing that. Yeah. I think we will. I mean, here's the thing. Get an extra 10%. The rocket artillery, we're going to have to build all new equipment. You know what? Screw it. We're just going to keep regular... Now, we're going rocket. We're going rocket. We're going rocket. We're going rocket. The rocket's going to be better long-term. We need the rocket long-term. By the way, I hate this part of the game. Other thing we wanted to do... Well, we will need to do... We don't need it right now. But we're going to have to start... Oh, yeah, torpedo cruisers. I forgot about that. We're not building torpedo cruisers. So, let's go ahead and put both of our cruisers up to 1. And then as soon as you guys are done, I want you to build torpedo cruisers. We don't need as many subs right now either. I want you to at least start it. So you just finish that. And then you're all going to go into torpedo cruisers. Other thing we want is we need to start building convoys. I don't need convoys yet, but I will need convoys as soon as... Seriously. I will need convoys as soon as America... Sorry, as soon as we declare war on England and stuff. Because their fighters and stuff are going to start wrecking my convoys, and we're going to have some issues. It took me a little bit to realize what was happening there. Okay, you guys are good to go. Not that we want you to go. So, hi. You guys are going to come, like, here. I want you to do something like that. When we declare war. For now, you guys are fine. Why are you not wanting to fight? Superior enemy. And you're still preparing. So where are you at? You're down here with the superior enemy. Yeah, and that's with the dude that's getting like 1,000. Like, I'm not even joking, dude. They have like 1,000 defense. And I'm just like, are you kidding? Then where are you at? You're over here. You're horsies. So you should be with the rest of the horsies. I don't know why you're over there. That's fine. Our fleet, we can probably just let the game run for a little bit. Go add in. We don't necessarily care about any of this territory, so... The downside with how this episode's working out... where are these guys? We don't really need you here. So just go cover this sea. Yeah, the problem with how this episode is working out is we were going to have, you know, 2 episodes for the weekend and stuff like that. And now I'm behind an episode, so it's like, crap. I don't know. We might end up having a day with no episode, just FYI, because I still have other recording to do, got a live stream and all that stuff. And yeah, but ultimately, I think this is going to be better because we're actually going to be successful versus just beating our head against the wall and then getting pissed off. It's so, the defensive bonuses are so crazy high in this game. I just don't understand why. I mean, I kind of get it, but I don't agree with it at all. Like, just looking. He has 600. Are we actually going to win this fight? It says we're winning, but I don't think we will. We have a higher level general. But he just gets so much... Like, and the problem is our air superiority isn't giving us that much stuff. And I don't know, like, do more planes give you more superiority? Because we have a lot of freaking planes right now. I suppose we could just go, like, no retreat. And then do day-night. And maybe that would give us a higher bonus. I don't know. You're suffering attrition here. I don't like that. And this is the same area, so you shouldn't be getting attritioned. Shouldn't be. Alright, our manpower is actually ticking up, which is nice. So we want you. Because you're going to give me the ridiculous amount of soft attack. 55's not bad. You know, clearly it's not as bad, or not as good as the 80 or the 85, but, you know, we didn't go heavy. We also would rather not go heavy. So once again, this is going to... we have the experience, so do. Yeah, and then we want the B. The A, rather. So you're now going to be needing extra tanks. Yeah. We know. We are at 60,000 equipment needed. Am I going to keep building transports? How many do we have? 173, so we have about 200. How many do I need for an airdrop? I don't know. I honestly have no idea. I'm gonna go down a little bit. I'm gonna go down just a little bit. And we're also then gonna add in the rest of the transports. So you and you are gonna merge. And then you guys are still going over there to do that. Now that might actually stop it for a minute. I don't know. I don't know if they're all going to keep going. Yeah, it looks like they kept going, so we're good there. Okay. I hate how I have to keep doing this. Thank you. Still need more oil. This game's, in my opinion, more fun early game where, you know, you have the ability to actually beat people in battle. But it makes it interesting because, yeah, you do need to, like, switch up. By the way, can we just, like, freaking get on the train tracks, for the love of God? You guys are just going back there, which I don't think I want. I want you guys just get your butt down here and use that. And then we want black. Come there. That was the wrong division. Cancel. No, stay where you were. Do what you were doing. Ignore that. Whoopsie. You guys get over there. Thank you. And use that. It's also October, and this is about when we launched the war against these guys. And I don't know what the temperature is. 34, it's extremely hot. Oh, all right. So maybe that's not a problem. Wait, are we south of the equator? We are, aren't we? So then this is middle of the summer. Oh, all right. Well, this is closing in on middle of the summer. So yeah, we should be a little careful. We might end up suffering some attrition down here. Why are you suffering attrition, by the way? Why? Very hot, bad supply. Okay, well, you know what? Screw that. We're going to bring black up here. I know I have the infrastructure to support myself. I don't know that Siam has the infrastructure to support me. Why are you guys suffering attrition? Extremely hot. Cool. Nothing more fun than losing a bunch of troops just because it's hot outside. Kind of hilarious. Can we, like, bomb them into submission? That would just be so nice. We've wrecked his infrastructure. He has, like, no infrastructure right now. Do we actually have bombers over here? These are heavy fighters. Transports, close air support. I actually feel like we should take some bombers over here instead. What are these guys? Fighters, strategic bombers. So we are strategically bombing it then. Quite a few planes as well. We don't need more heavy fighters. I can put you guys over there. We have too many planes over here. And I'm going to split off half of these guys. And then you guys can come over here. We're going to put you guys, like, over here in the sea. Just cover that sea for now. These guys all have missions. They all have missions. Okay. Favorite part about this game is the fact that I have to do this every 5 minutes. We still have plenty of factories, though, so not concerned. So what's going on over here? Our air detection, average military efficiency, enemy air detection, enemy missions, enemy buildings bombed, 0. Ground missions. I just want you to do like this and this and this. I don't get how we're not bombing enemy buildings. We have bombers. They should be strategically bombing. We have a 73%, so I don't understand how we're not actually bombing any buildings. Huh. We'll do Warrior Spirit, even though we're not going to do Kamikaze missions. Oh, hey, guess what? Guess what we get to click again? Because, yay, this is fun. Just gonna buy, like, way too much and just suffer. Yo, we have enough. Calm down. So, yeah, we don't want to use this war goal. How goes... Right now, we're still 100% just waiting for this. You guys are making 130 a day. What's 57? I need my calculator. Calculator. Thank you. So, we have 57,546 divided by 73 plus 61, although that is going to go up. So let's just say 140 per day. So it's going to take us 411 days. So it's going to be about a year till we're fully full, which is okay. Yeah, that's where it needs to say, like, hey, it's going to take you 10 days to finish this. You know, that would be kind of nice to see. How is our strength? Still pretty much 50-50. Yep. You want to give me a Lend-Lease? Sure. All right, now we talking. Now we talking. Sweet. Are we gonna go here? What are you? What's your breakthrough? What's your soft attack? 80? It's actually really nice. I think I will go grab you then. So, what we want to do then is we don't want the artillery anymore. We just want one of those guys, right? So 425, if we just removed all of these, just see for a second. It's still not nearly enough. Okay. I think we still want the artillery, right? I think we want the artillery, but I think what we want to do is I think we want to add 1 just to get the extra huge stat. And then we're at 39, so we're going to need like 1 more. Oh, that puts us at 41. Oh yeah, that was the one negative the dude said, is that you're going to have 41 instead of 40 combat strength. Well, we could do it this way then and get back to 40. We're still going to have more soft attack, but our defense is down. I think maybe we just stay with this. So what does this look different? Our HP is down, 24. Our organization's down a little bit. Recovery's down a little bit. The big issue, though, is our armor's higher. Our breakthrough is actually less. Our defense is less, which doesn't matter. Our heart attack's a little less. Our soft attack is way up, though. Like, that's 43 extra soft attack. That seems worth it. I might be crazy, but that seems worth it. I mean, it's -1. Like, you're talking very small. The biggest negative is we're going to lose a little bit of defense. But still, we're looking at 700 defense. That's ridiculously good. I'm going to go with this. We're going to go with this. Deploy units. You have units ready to deploy. What? Then deploy. Why do I have to tell you? I don't know. So we need 2 different tanks right now. Number 1, should you not be upgraded? Yes. Oh, we already upgraded you. Gotcha. So we want a new one then. Do we want to... I don't think we want to waste our experience here. That's fine. Gives us actually a little more soft attack too. So this gives us more soft attack. Gives us a lot more soft attack. Dang. I don't care about speed. I don't care about reliability. And I don't really care about armor. I think we just max out our soft attack with this sucker. Because that's the only reason we even have you. So, sure. We now need 1,700 of you. Join the club. Join the freaking club. This is why we need more military factories. We're going to do something like that. Just start producing some. Unassigned divisions. More people that don't have any support. I guess you're going to go there. We have a couple more here that we could add, but for now it'll be fine. Sure. Like, just let me automate it. Like, let me automate it, and then let me say, like, hey, I want to keep 15 factories. So, no matter what, I want to have at least 15 factories. Don't use 15 of my factories. So, that seems like a good trade. I think the other thing that really screwed us up is we shouldn't have kept this guy alive. We should have annexed it, because we could bump up our infrastructure here, which would help so much. But we're basically just suffering massive attritions because of this. So, this is almost all yellow. And we might actually be losing troops because we're only at 22. So I am going to fall you back. I'm going to make you fall back. And are we going to do all of these guys? Maybe. Definitely all these guys. See, the thing is, he has so many Siam and stuff, has so many troops here. I'm just going to... I think we are. Let's get some of these troops back. Because, like, some of these guys are about to die. And I don't want to be losing troops because they're holding a border that's not even, you know, doing anything right now. And see, look, they're still suffering attrition. Okay. Fine. Speaking of which, you can go out there. Oh, hey, look. We need to readjust. I am so excited. You know, the other thing is we could actually trade at the Greater German Reich. Because they are right next to us. But America. So, how? Still got plenty of factories. Yeah, still got a ton of factories. So we still need military factories then. And actually, we're building more infrastructure. Oh yeah, because we're trying to get extra resources. Yeah, I remember now. Dude, just, yeah, all of this. All of these. All of these. We don't want to max out. Give me all these military factories, please. And we built the guy that gives us better factories, right? Yeah, we got the guy that's giving us quicker factories. I think that's this guy. Who just, right now, doesn't exist. So, is it very hot down here still? It's 23 degrees. So, it cooled off a little bit. The October heat wave has gone and come and gone. Ah, hello. Go back on the line again. I just don't want to be suffering attrition. I don't think they're going to be able to push through. And the thing is, once again, if they start pushing through, we can push back. That's not the issue. Like, the issue is because they're sitting there defending, they have ridiculous amounts of defense. So, and I can't break against that defense. So that's why, ultimately, we can't get through right now. We are, once again, suffering attrition over here. Bah. Bah. Give me more planes. Give me more transports. Okay, you guys merge up. Then you're gonna come here and do that. I almost feel like we just say, screw this. Yeah, day and night. I think we do this too. I think we do day and night. Yeah, that's what we're doing. Okay, never mind. Just double checking. I don't know what's up here. I guess we need to add a couple infrastructure there then. I guess. And then you're suffering supplies over here. We can't add because this isn't... Wait, what? Wait. This isn't our territory. It's kind of our territory. Oh, okay. This is actually kind of our territory, so we can actually upgrade it. Good to know. We can't upgrade you. We can't upgrade you. We will upgrade you. Okay, that works. Yeah, I'm okay with this. Oh, what number is that? F4. We'll do something like that. I think we already had you going, but sure, whatever. Warrior Spirit. I think all we got left is just a couple things, like bicycle battalions. Yeah, we're pretty much done at this point. How goes my army strength? It's getting in there. It's getting there. We're a little over 50%, I think, on average. Okay, paratroopers. That is going to start making a big difference for us. So that's going to be, I think, our hope. Like, if we're going to win this, it's going to be because of paratroopers. So we will go ahead and grab some paratroopers. We'll need to make a paratrooper division, I'm assuming. So create a new empty division. Infantry, we want paratroopers. I'm going to Google HOI for paratroopers template, because I have no idea. It depends. A lot of people like 10 with division with 5 paratroopers with recon and engineering. Has low supply use while still packing a good defense. If you want to do mass paratroopers, you may want to do more beefy. 5 troopers plus supporty art. I will grab either of those. So let's do 3, 4, 5. So that gives us our 10. The thing with supporty art, though, God, that just gives you so much soft attack, which is why you do it. And then they're saying recon and engineering. Now, I guess the reason you would do that is for your defense. And that actually gives you more defense. Yeah, I think I'll roll with that. I like that. Our experience is getting really low because we're not actually fighting. Oh, hi. No, you just go away. Get deleted. And we're going to train And we're going to spam the crap out of these guys because we need this, like, now. So, let's just go with 5 to begin with. Do we need equipment? No. I mean, yes, but no. I don't even need heavy fighters. We're just going to delete you just to save the factory. We have so many extra heavy fighters right now. There's no reason to. Same thing. You're not building, so there's no reason. We need a lot of fighters. Mostly because we're just trying to upgrade them. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I would love to get more military factories. Maybe we should go ahead and grab then that conversion. Yeah, we might just want to start converting again. Because here's the thing. How many do we have? We have 4 tiers worth of stuff. I'm gonna convert 3. We'll start there. Alright. How goes the rest of our research? We want the rocket. We're more caring about the mountain and logistics. Those are going to be the big thing. Now, we're not going to create mountain infantry. We're going to add the mountain infantry to our normal division designers. So, we might need to go to war and get some extra experience. I don't know. I don't know if this is going up or not. I don't know if this is actually going up. I don't think it is. Because we're not actually fighting any battles. God, we still have so low... Yeah, everything's still so freaking low when it comes to... It's just this. That is what's killing me right now. Yo, you should be double maxed out. I don't know why you're not. So you're doing 9 a day. You're doing 37 a day. We're basically just kind of waiting. I mean, there's not much else we can do. So... We're waiting until we get our units more efficient. Like, we can't dismiss them. Can we? Like, if I delete the units, does that give me their equipment to use somewhere else? I would think so. But I don't think I want to do that. I really don't think I want to. You're just going to go get the next tier right away. Okay, so how I have seen this work... And I hope I have enough to do this. Go away. I don't want to actually make you. Is what we want to do is we want to make you mountaineers. So something like this. What that's going to do is going to give us a lot less defense. It gives us more organization. But the bigger deal is it gives us attack in mountains. So these are mountains and hills. So we get a massive attack now. We are losing attack in forest. We're losing attack in jungle. Are we fighting in the jungle? Good question. I didn't actually even think about this. Is this jungle down here? This is jungle. What is this? Mountain. Yeah, see, these are all mountains. Desert. These are all mountains, though. That's why we need them. What was that? Desert? Yeah. But that's 100% why we need the mountaineers. So, question. So right now, we're losing attack in the mountains. And on hills. So if we just flip to one of these guys to a mountaineer, that gives us 0.8. So the more mountaineers we have, the more attack we get. Yeah, that's 4.7. That's 6.6. So this gives us 10% attack in mountains. We can't save because we need 60. Oh, it would put us over the special forces limit? Okay. So we can only add 1. That's a problem. Where do you see your special forces limit? I don't know. We're gonna Google this. Special forces limit HOI 4. Unable to train anyone after you get X amount of special force divisions per X amount of normal divisions. So you either already have amount. It's 5% of the regular battalions or 24, which is ever higher. Expand the special force gives you 5% capacity. So apparently you can no longer create your super divisions, which might be a problem for us. Crap. Crap. And I think what happens is because we created a bunch here. Now these guys get a bonus in the mountains now. Oh, this game. So if I remove these three then... I mean, here's the thing. Even the 1 still flips this like 2%. Like, that's still a pretty major difference. I wish you could actually see where the cap was. It doesn't show you your cap anywhere. I almost feel like maybe we just delete all of our Marines. Not like we really are using Marines at all. The nice thing with the Marines is the river crossing. Oh, you know, I didn't realize, but they get massive attack bonus on the river. Huh. Also on fords, too. And amphibious. Dang, those guys are actually pretty good on everything. I'm gonna try something. So no. We can't add more than 1 no matter what. Well, that was a waste of 5. Alright. Well, that sucks. So if we do that, can we add... We can add 1 there. Alright, that works then. And then we want to add another one here if possible. Frick. I don't know where the special force limit is. Please remove special force. Need help with special forces. Increasing... Now, okay, here's the question. There was a tech... here. This doesn't give us more special forces, does it? Capacity. Multiplayer. I think this allows you to do more special forces, right? Alright. Let's try that then. And so we're going to switch some of these guys with mountain dudes. If we looked at our regular infantry... What is our main one? Hawaii. Yeah, these guys are good. So, let's see. They're waiting for infantry, medium, support equipment, motorized, and then a bunch of different army rifles and stuff like that. All right, that's probably okay. I don't know why we're suffering attrition, though, again. Bad supply. Weren't we... We can't actually build there. Oh my god. So it's just that one territory we can't. So, you know what we're gonna do? This is so stupid, by the way. We're gonna add a fallback line here. And we're gonna take you two guys. And we're gonna put you back there. Just so we're not suffering the attrition. Because, yeah, that's smart. We're still suffering attrition here, too. Okay, you're no longer suffering attrition. I think we're going to do the same thing over here, because once again, this is so stupid. And we're going to put you back there, and we're going to put both of you guys back there. Once again, so we're not suffering attrition. Okay. So, we did just now finish our logistics. Boom, boom, boom. Last but not least, let's go ahead and then grab more mountains. Can we spam out the paratroopers? Like, how close are these paratroopers to being done? That's not where I'm looking. I'm looking here. Now, we got a long time to go. Yeah, you got a long time. So, what did we just unlock? Oh yeah, logistics. I think let's focus on the ones that we know need it. We're gonna grab these 4. And make sure that they all have logistics. We really should put artillery around here instead too. But that's okay. Yeah, this will be fine. So now we are gonna need a lot more support equipment, I'm assuming. Infantry equipment, support equipment, 10,000. Yeah, definitely. Factories, that's what we need. Well, we're down to 45,000, so there's something to be said about that. How goes our new tank? It's our medium artillery. You're getting up there. Yeah. Some of our stuff is starting to look really good. Others, not quite so much. Where are you guys going over there? You guys stay there. Stay back there. I don't know why you keep putting yourself in attrition area. What was that? Oh, artillery. Aha. So, we now need to switch our artillery to rocket artillery. Except we don't have the experience to do that. So we might just have to hold off on the rocket artillery. Nah, we can keep researching down it. And we will try building it. Like, that's the thing. I do want to start building rocket artillery. But that is of less importance. Like, we could switch our advanced artillery to the rocket artillery. And just run at the deficit. But I think for now, let's hold off. I want all these things built first, though. And we need the support equipment higher. Because I want you higher. Because we need to get our mountain troops up. Oh, wait. Okay. So they are attacking us a little bit. Which is fine, because it just means they're losing troops. And we're not. What does this look like, by the way, now? We still don't have the strength. And they're still rolling around about 1,000. Don't die. He almost died. That would have been bad. That would have just been so bad. Now, here's the thing. You have maybe enough to actually win this. Nope. So then let's not waste the strength. They keep putting more stuff over there, which is just really dumb. Thank you for bicycle infantry. I could care less. And I don't think we have anything else we can do, because it's not alerting me now. You go over there. Yeah, it's not being alerted that we have, so we literally can't get another focus yet. What do you need here? We need rocket engines. And we have to actually control some territory. And I think we can't do that because we're at war with Communist China. So we should probably wrap this episode up. Oh god, we're an hour episode. My gosh, I'm trying not to do that. Also, we maxed out our air experience, so we maybe want to adjust that real quick. What's probably our best thing for us in the air? Let's only look at planes. Go away. I only want planes. Aircraft. What? Why are our aircraft not showing up? Okay. Oh, I gotcha. Gotcha. So we want those all clicked. So we got transport planes, we got carrier fighters. Can we bump up transport planes and make them more efficient? No, we can't. I didn't think we could. Carrier fighters. The carrier fighters are the zeros, right? And these are the zero Chi A's. Just use all 500 on the zeros. Why not? What else are we doing with it? Nothing. So, 0B. There you go. Cool. Alright, hope you guys are enjoying it. If you are, drop a like, comment, let me know what you think. As always, hit the subscribe button, join the game, comment, share your support. I'll see you guys next episode. Later.